Hello, my name is Creelien and welcome back to my Mass Effect playthrough. So this is the last part of the Feros mission. We are heading back to Zeus Hope to deal with the brainwashed colonists and the Thorian itself. Since there are gas forces left behind. By the time of this commentary I record now, I have just finished recording the Vermeer mission. That means after Vermeer we're gonna go to the Citadel and we're gonna get detention. That means 3 or 4 assignments on the Citadel itself, then ALOT, and then back to the Citadel to have our final boss fight with Sarah. And I made the mistake that before Vermeer I sold unnecessary stuff, but I didn't pay attention, so I sold all the anti-synthetic bullets. Anti-synthetic ammo, sorry. But Vermeer was easy using Inferno rounds.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Yes, this is advisable to save the colonists because they are gonna be war assets in Mass Effect 3. You have to be careful using the grenades because sometimes they are thrown at the wrong place and has no effect on the colonists. But fortunately there is a toolkit here which gives you 4 grenades extra, I guess. See? It didn't work then.
Enemy is everywhere!
You have to wait for the Thorian creepers to come to you.
You've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
See? Oh, it's 5 extra. By the way, I already decided that the bonus power for Mass Effect 2 is gonna be barrier because that's an instantaneous full bar barrier. It can save lives. It's good that when they explode, that doesn't do damage.
There's a crane.
Down the rabbit hole.
I tried to
Fight and commit suicide.
You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
There are so many horror movie plot potentials in Mass Effect 1. The Thorian, the Rescale, to bring down the Sky DLC. Well, that may be not a horror movie, but a great sci-fi. Unfortunately, Shepard is a Vanguard, so I have biotic abilities here to disable the clone design.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
I wonder if Liara had something scientific to say if she was brought along. I don't know if Cthulhu was an influence for this creature. But it could be Lovecraftian in design.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression.
And the Thorian cloned her with clothes and a shotgun.
I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees
yes,
the air
I ordered the Geth to kill all those things.
Listen no more.
After he got the
I won't let you keep your thralls.
cipher.
Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
Fly, bitch. Goodbye. And that is nice using biotic abilities in Mass Effect.
Over here, Commander.
By the way, if you have an assault rifle or you have patience to shoot these nodes,
We've stunk, I'm sure of that. We need to
you
find
can
more
get rid of
these
all the
things.
Thorian creepers at once, but the more creepers are alive, the more health the thing I mentioned has. That growth. Junction point or something, I don't know. Sometimes I have problems with short-term English memory. By the way, the vomit of these creatures remind me of the feast monsters, and they have the same kind of vomit. In the second movie they vomit... was it the second? I think it was the second movie. They vomited on an old Mexican woman, and the woman started to decompose alive. had a pistol. See? If all the creepers are dead, the junction point Thorian node has lower life. By the way, by the time they get here, the node is dead, so are they. Imagine if Mass Effect was turned into a movie or TV show and the Thorian creepers were made out of creature effects, not CGI, like an actual costume or a skinny person. I must not forget that during Vermeer mission I have found armor for Garrus. Almost there. Even though I was hit, my ability worked inside. I think there is only one node left. Or Garrus. Ragdoll virus. It's gonna hit. And that's the end of the Thorian. wonder how the Thorian will look like in the Legendary Edition. Like how much they touch up its model.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for
I'm
releasing
free.
me.
Level up sound effects.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian
We have an
is
option
dead,
to
and I
kill
am
this
myself.
Asari here.
My name is Shiala. I served
But if you
Matriarch
do, you
Benezia.
will not
When she allied
maintain in
herself
Mass
with
Effect 2,
Saren, so did I.
where she gives you an
Benezia
assignment.
foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Yes, she was an apprentice
Are you
to
saying
Benezia.
Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs
Yes,
are among
an
the most
Asari man
intelligent and
cannot
powerful beings in the galaxy.
Defeat
How
Reaper
could
in
one
the
fall under
mission.
Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign.
An
It
action
can dominate the
Reaper.
minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray
No
the
wonder
Thorian,
why.
too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
But he
What's the
failed.
cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history,
like a
their very
leopard.
existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color
It can be
to a
only
creature without eyes.
experienced.
To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep
And
breaths.
embrace eternity.
Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity, an Asari horror movie.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
So Shepard is mentally a Prothean now.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature
Not
enveloped me, I
exactly
became
shown,
part of it.
but it
But I
will.
still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A
No
sentient
one
being
would.
that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more.
No one's saying
There
would.
is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss
That
of
could
such
be a
rare
spin-off
and
Mass Effect
remarkable
game, like explore the Milky Way galaxy.
Do you know
and
what the
its
conduit
secrets.
is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher.
Obviously.
In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
What else can you tell me about Sarah?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me.
I
was
wonder how the
merely one
Reaper
of
invasion
Matriarch
had
Benezia's disciples.
played out if
For nearly 2
Saren hadn't
centuries, I
found
followed her,
Saban.
learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly.
I will
and
allow
played
it
a role
because I
in
want
their
to meet you in
suffering.
Mass Effect 2.
I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Obviously, it's because of me. And now that I have full Paragon points, I will choose Renegade options whenever I can.
I fought so hard.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Of course.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Now it's time for us to leave. And of course to report to the council, and I think let Liara to embrace eternity with us again. Or for the first time, I don't know, because she does that after Vermeer as well.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
Probes.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so
before you
intense.
Get horny.
You are
on
remarkably
Protheans.
strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find
it's a cycle.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
This dialogue is repeated after
Dismissed.
a while.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Of course.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much
Somehow
easier.
the Asari Council
might have
looks
been able
like
to capture it for study instead of
is
destroying.
blurred.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian wasn't complicated. It enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human.
It's human
colony.
interest.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Of course we will. And I cannot recall right now what's gonna happen in the rest of the video. I guess it's checking on the crew if they have something else to say. Ashley and Caden has, I guess.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started
think
thinking
we
about
already
my
had this conversation.
I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
A little spooky how you handle that John guy. Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
Spooky.
All you do is shove a stick up your ass and care more about money than people.
Painful. Think I'll leave that to you. No offense.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't.
And this is the last time we ever talked to Ashley in private. Yes, that means I chose Kaidan Overmeyer.
Sir.
Shepard.
Rex?
Rex? Tali is the same as Rex. She doesn't say anything new.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Now we talk to Kaidan, then Liara, then going for maybe Joker.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I'm thinking of taking Liara and Kaidan for the very last mission when we stop Saren finally. We started Eden Prime with Kaidan to finish this one with Kaidan.
Are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
And yes, I guess Joker is the last one then. Standing right in front of the galaxy map. Save and say goodbye.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to
go. I like the way you think.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
There must be something else behind. Something left for the video because...
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top
oh yeah,
clearance.
they're giving us the Vermeer.
Is it the ambassador?
Mission.
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
SDGs.
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
So we got the Vermeer mission, which is after the rest of the galactic assignments given us because of Feros mission. See, there is the anomaly sign. And in next part we are gonna do these three. Unless one of them gives us an extra. So this was the end of Feros mission. Next time the rest of the assignments. I hope you enjoyed the content. You know what to do. And goodbye.